was late and I managed to catch the last train home. The car was nearly empty with only a few people scattered here and there. The fluorescent lights flickered softly, casting long shadows across the seats. 2 rows ahead, a man sat by the window completely still. He never moved, never looked up, just stared out at the darkness beyond the glass. The rhythmic clatter of the tracks and the gentle sway of the train made the world outside feel distant and unreal. As the train rolled on, the city lights faded and a sense of isolation settled in. The quiet was almost comforting, but something about the man's motionless presence made the air feel heavy, as if the night itself was holding its breath. The third stop, the last of the other passengers left, leaving only me and the man by the window. He still hadn't shifted an inch, his gaze locked on his own reflection. The train picked up speed, racing through the empty tunnels. I glanced at the screen above the door. My stop was next. As the train slowed and the doors slid open, I prepared to leave. But then, for the first time, the man stood up. He didn't get off. Instead, he turned to face me, his eyes unreadable. I stepped out onto the platform, but before the doors closed, he leaned out and whispered, "Wrong stop." The words sent a chill down my spine as the train pulled away, leaving me alone in the silence. As the train disappeared into the darkness, I looked around the platform. Something was off. The signs above were blank, no name, no number, nothing to tell me where I was. The tunnel behind me was pitch black, not a single light in sight. I climbed the stairs to the exit only to find the doors locked tight. There was no staff, no sound, not even a breeze. My phone showed no signal, leaving me completely cut off. The only thing I could hear was the faint echo of the train somewhere below. I wandered back to the ticket booth, hoping for a clue, but when I glanced at the glass, I saw 2 figures reflected there. Only one of them was me. In that moment, I realized I was not alone, and maybe I never had been.